I am a modeling engineer and I work in the semiconductor industry. And there is a greater chance of success when failure is followed by a re-examination of the assumptions we make of what we think we know. And I've learned that even in real life, the real progress comes from iterative improvement and diligent work and attention to detail. My professional journey started about 20 years ago when I saw a bubble rising in water. And this happened on a screen, and a computer program made it possible. And I was fascinated at that time that governing equations, simple equations along with the right material properties, can bring nature to life. They contain solutions to the phenomena that we see around us. 20 years on, I am a modeling engineer and I work in the semiconductor industry. Here we try to build models that can provide guidance to process and design of tools. Working in this space for several years, it has brought me some insights which I believe are fairly simple but also applicable to my day-to-day life. The first lesson I learned is that we always have incomplete information, but we have to start somewhere. And we have to start with what we know and make assumptions about what we don't know, but we have to be mindful of the assumptions we make. The second thing I noticed is that what we build the first time is never going to be perfect. It needs improvements, it needs a revision of the assumptions that we make, and it needs a careful evaluation of the methods we employ to solve a problem. And there is a greater chance of success when failure is followed by a re-examination of the assumptions we make of what we think we know. The third lesson in modeling, it falls at the intersection of several disciplines. And there has always been a need to bring together people who are deeply experienced in their domain, and they come with their own parlance. There's a need to bring these people together to actually understand the problem or the challenge from several points of view. And only with this well-rounded understanding can one even try to build a simple model of what actually might be happening in reality. The fourth thing has been the need to communicate one's learnings to a group of people who are experts in what they do, but who necessarily don't understand what you do. And the lack of communication can actually slow down your progress. And the fifth and the final thing I've realized is that if a model does exactly what you expect it to do and tells you exactly the things that you want to hear just at the first go, you need to abandon it, because if it's too good to be true, then it is. And I've learned that even in real life, the real progress comes from iterative improvement and diligent work and attention to detail. And in the absence of this process, if there is an outcome that seems absolutely fantastic, then you have to see it with a degree of suspicion.